What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Stoop. It's your boy. And I'm going to get right into it. I was watching some videos the other day, and the algorithm, I swear, it's something else. So I'm watching videos, and I'm scrolling, not really doing a whole bunch of nothing. And I come across these videos, and these videos caught my attention for multiple reasons. And with Father's Day approaching in a little less than 30 days, this really, really made me smile. Okay. What I'm talking about, I'm gonna tell you. There's a guy named is Dominic Barry. Look it up if you ain't got nothing to do. This guy is I don't I don't know what he does, but I know he's a boxer. He boxes. I won't call him a boxer. But I guess you could call him a boxer because I think as of right now, well, the last video I saw, he's 9-0. He hasn't lost. He's 9-0. Okay. The the interesting thing about this guy is not that he's a boxer, but that he is a father of 3 children, 2 girls to be exact, 2 girls and I think a third. I think the baby is a girl also, but don't quote me on that. So, but anyway, a younger, he has an older and a middle daughter. Okay, follow me. Again, look it up if you ain't got nothing to do. I'm telling you, his 2 daughters can't be no more than 5 or 7. I'm guessing. I'm watching these little girls wrestle, not play wrestling like we used to do in the yard. I'm talking about legit on the mat wrestling and jujitsu. When I tell you these girls are like, I'm literally watching these videos like, yo, these kids are, no disrespect, but these kids are, I'm telling you, good doesn't, I mean, at an early age, this dude has got his daughters wrestling, and they look amazing. These little girls are beasts. Like, and the cool part about it is and shout out to Dominic Barry, because like his videos is like really popular. I mean, he even met Shaq, so I'm thinking he's been at this for a while. Maybe I'm just late to the party, but his videos are awesome because not only does he show the wins, he also shows the losses and the frustration that his babies go through when things don't go their way. So it's not one of these types like the rest of us. We're just going to show you the wins. We're not going to show you the losses. He's showing us the whole spectrum. He's showing us there was a moment in one of his videos, and I don't want to. Their names are Nala and Naya. Okay, now I don't know which is which, so I'm not gonna mess it up. But one of his and for the longest time, I thought it was one kid. So I'm watching and I'm watching. I'm thinking it's a time frame. He's showing all the videos from when they. No, it's 2 of them. That's what bugged me out. But anyway, so one of the videos, Shorty was upset, and he asked her. He was like, "Are you okay? Do you wanna stop? You wanna quit? Not quit, but are we done basically?" And he just took her off to the side, carried her, talked to her, and once she stopped crying and once he was like, "You good? You want to keep going?" Because he was ready to, like, she said, "Stop, we're done." But she wasn't quite ready to stop. She went in there and when I tell you she dominated to the point where this other it seems like every video I watch, and I hope I'm not watching the same video, but every video I watch, these little kids put their opponents in pure tears. Like one kid, um, he they went out to shake hands before the match, and he took her hand and snatched it, kind of yanked her arm. So she didn't respond. She didn't do anything crazy. She went out there and whooped this boy. I mean, whooped him. And I was like, yeah. And the caption was like, this is, I can't remember what the caption was, but she got her lick back. Definitely got her lick back. And it was so dope to see. I mean, if you're not careful, you will literally be watching these videos like, yeah, yeah. And even the losing videos, these kids don't get dominated. They don't get whooped. They lose by points, or they very rarely they lose by a little bit. And if you ever watch jiu-jitsu and wrestling, you know it's a point system and so on and so forth. You can get submitted and all that stuff. But if you ain't got nothing to do, please look this man up, Dominic Berry. He has a beautiful wife, a beautiful family. And when I tell you these girls been winning, they been, I saw this one video, she was just adding another medal to the collection, and then he panned the collection. And I was like, yo. Now these kids, they have to still be single digits, okay? The awesome thing is, whether they keep this up or not, these kids are going to be awesome when they get older. To the point where they're not just wrestling and jiu-jitsu. I think one of them is the girly girl. She likes the recitals and the dancing and the dresses and stuff like that. The other one is the pure tomboy. And they both are good in school. You know, they both have other interests outside of wrestling and jiu-jitsu. So this is not like, this is all I do, you know. And I love that for them, that this is not your only thing. Like, you do have a childhood outside of this. This is not the parent or parents pushing something on you that they want you to do. You actually are a child. You actually play as a child. And that's what I love about these videos. And I had to subscribe to dude. I had to follow dude because I'm like, I'm liking what you're doing. He's a girl dad like myself, and he's doing great things. He bet on himself and he's winning. And it's something about his videos that I just attracted me to it, to the point where I'm watching his videos just about once a day, whether it be one I've seen or one I happen to not see yet. And there's a lot, because and I can tell they're not new, unless they are and I just don't know it. But he met Shaq one day, and I thought that was awesome too. So shout out to Dominic Berry for doing dope videos, betting on himself, and turning his daughters into absolute wrestling animals. No disrespect, but yeah, them girls are dope. Like, when you see them, you're gonna be like, yo, them girls is crazy. And what's crazy about them is, when they wrestle, their faces are like straight. They have no. Now, one of them I showed, the girl was crying because she couldn't really get position, and you could see her literally crying and really trying to win. And that's what these kids, they have all this fighting. I love it. Like, these girls will not quit. Even when they were losing, they are not quitting. And it's dope videos. Like I said, if you ain't got nothing to do, watch them. They're dope. And I love that about seeing men with their daughters doing stuff. Even myself, I was watching videos of me and my daughter at the range, and for her to have an interest in something that I'm interested in, in multiple interests, not just in guns, really does my heart good. The fact that, you know, she is good at, I taught her to do something and she did it. Even with the gaming thing, she kind of got that honest by, you know, I guess watching me, and I know playing with me as a baby, it resonated. Now she's a gamer herself. Um, Still can't beat me though, but that's another story for another day. But anyway, on the eve of Father's Day, I wanted to shout out this young man and these dope videos and dope daughters he has. And check, like I said, check him out if he ain't got nothing to do. So on that note, I'm gonna leave that right there because I just wanted to give him his flowers. But yeah, black dads are cool. All right.